Yo, what's up guys, it's Garrison here and welcome back to the channel. So today I'll be checking out Goldenchild's MV for Pam Pam. Now I'm really excited to see how this song and MV is really gonna go, because last time around when we got Burn It ended up being my favorite title track by Goldenchild themselves to date, and I really loved the MV, how it went with the zombies and all the members acting in that one, just so good. That was a 10 out of 10, not gonna lie. But for Pam Pam here, I do know that this comes along with their second full album called Game Changer. Not a single album, not a mini album, but a full album. Honestly, when it comes to Goldenchild B-sides, they do not disappoint, so I can't wait to do that first listen / full-on review to their second full album. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself here, but with that being said, let's just get into Goldenchild's Pam Pam now, shall we? Alright, Goldenchild Pam Pam. I got the English captions on and all, let's go. Okay. Oh my. Ooh. Oh, the bass here, but Bowman? Okay. Into Jangjang? Ooh. Loving the drums here. Loving the percussion instruments in the song too. But they really went the Moombahton around, huh? Oh, wow. Love the tempo to the song too. Oh, wow, their vocals really shine in this. They really do. The horns earlier there. Jangjang. Thriller. Scene Stiller. And the tag. Wow. Love the choreo tied along to it that we're seeing here throughout the scenes too. And the acting. Wow, and that cinematic outro ending here for Pam Pam. I know that I'm missing out on some storyline that's going on throughout the previous comeback into this one. I was like, oh, it's sort of maybe a continuation. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But now with this MV being very, very cinematic and all with it, it's just so amazing with how it ties along to the route they took this time with Pam Pam in terms of the genre. I mean, last time around for Burn It, we got quite a lot of reggaeton influences in that particular release. But for Pam Pam here, I'm sensing more so of them leaning towards Moombaton this time around, which is a good mixture of house and reggaeton and like dance hall, I would say, and I can totally hear it and how the elements were done in this. Now, I do know that Stardust took part on putting out making this song pretty much with Goldenchild on this, and then, you know, some of the members, of course, like the rap lines being made for the lyrics and all. And we love to see it, really, because we've seen them work with Goldenchild in the past before, of course, and then other fellow Woolham artists. But for Pam Pam here, I absolutely love how the chorus was done in this and how their vocals truly shine throughout this. At the end of the day, let's be real here, throughout each and every Goldenchild title track, their vocals always seem to shine, and that's what I love when it comes to either boy groups or girl groups. I'm looking for a song where I could really appreciate and really like go wow when I hear vocals being done so amazingly and beautifully and being like the overall centerpiece to the song at times. In this case, the vocals are such as Y throughout this. I really loved Y throughout this song. The likes of G-Bum. I really loved Dale's parts too in this song as well. And then aside from the vocal department, the rap department as well got a bit of Bowman there, a little dance movement going on into Jang Jun, and then later on Jang Jun into Tag. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But also what I really love about this is how the driving factor, sure, their vocals are shining this. Their vocals aren't the driving factor of this song. The percussion instruments are the driving factor of this song. Just the rolling percussion instruments, like the drums coming through, and I believe like tambourine here and there or something like that. But the rolling of the percussion instruments, keeping that pace and driving the song is just so satisfying, and I really love the bridge to the song. But what really got me got me shook as well is verse 2 in the song, which I'm gonna have to point out. So let's go back into this MV, and then I'll break down some parts and parts in the MV that I also really got me shook. I think right from the beginning here, seeing the explosion, right, in space. Totally didn't see this one coming. I'm like, oh, continuation, but I really love how right away we hear those like the drums setting the tone into the song, right? But and how the choreo is just so light with it, with this bass coming through, just so good. This is what I'm talking about. One of my favorite parts in the choreo, without a doubt. And at times we get these automatopoeia type lines like the gra-ta-ta-ta. It may seem like such a little detail, but it adds so much to the song, really, to the driving factor of the percussion instruments. Now we get like the timpani or the epic drums setting foot right here in this moment. Right here. And these cinematic scenes really add to those epic drums. Bit of, not the shakers, but the tambourine or something like that. Some sort of percussion instrument. Bit of a woodwind instrument like a flute going on. Now this is where we get into the verse 2, and I'm like, oh, what is going on now? Bunch of elements and layers are retracted away, and then they come through later on in the verse. It's so interesting. It really is. And I'm like, oh, it's all filtered out here in verse 2. Please let me back to you right here. See, it's like you hear it all filter up. It's back in now. It's a nice break, a reliever from this song. And what I noticed is like the refrains in this song are done in a way, in like a scheming, plotting kind of manner, so it really gradually kicks in, right? So it kicks in, and then we get that beautiful sounds coming through of the instrumental and of course their vocals. I really dig the refrain in this song. At times we do have like plotting refrains, and then at times we don't, but I think it really sticks and works in this one. And with all these elements that I'm explaining and sections in this song, I really think makes up the melodies in this song. It's not a huge impactful melody, but with the hooks, the chorus, the bridge layer on that we're gonna touch part with verse 2, I really think it really carries the song, and how dynamic and expressive Golden Child is when it comes to projecting their vocals and really showcasing the choreo and performing throughout this MV and all. So I really love those parts and all. It really makes up the melodies in the song. Just so memorable and catchy with the ooh. Love the rap lines here with the thriller, scene stealer. And then it's a tag. Love the layering in this section here. But yeah, everything works so well in such a beautiful succession. And I really love how the horns were done in this song. Horns and the bass specifically. How it adds more impact in some moments in the song. And those bongos or congos tapping. Man, everything is just so well thought out. How everything was produced in terms of the song and the MV here, everything works like so cleanly with each other in such a cohesive kind of manner. But their second album, Game Changer, I'm definitely gonna have to check it out as soon as possible later on this week. I'll try to get that out, I promise y'all, because I love me some Golden Child, and there's a lot of other comebacks that I gotta check out today as well and later on this week, so I'll try my best to. But yeah, Golden Child, Pam Pam. I think this is clearly a 10 out of 10 for me. However, I'm not sure if this is the favorite title track. Maybe with more listens, maybe after a couple listens. I'm not sure. I feel like when it comes to Pam Pam and Burn It, it can be good, right? But I feel like there's a part where it's like, it's based off of taste, okay? If you love yourself more so some Moonbaton, sure, Pam Pam. If you love yourself some more reggaeton type kind of beat with an ongoing chorus and all, sure, go with Burn It. I feel like Burn It is up there. Pam Pam, second top favorite title track from Golden Child, and it's still nonetheless 10 out of 10 for me. A lot of sections, moments in the song and MV there that there's a lot to appreciate for, and I love how they're just continuing on this cinematic path in their MV and the storyline that's going on. But y'all, let me know how y'all feeling about Golden Child's Pam Pam, and even the second full album. Maybe not specifically like how the songs went, because I know some people spoil for me in the comment section down below, but more so maybe your top favorites, and then we'll get into talking more about it descriptively when we get in that first listen / full-on review to their Game Changer album. But aside from that, take care everyone. Be sure to like, share, maybe subscribe, as it helps out the channel so much, and just warms my heart connecting with y'all about Golden Child, about Pam Pam, and all. Quick shout outs to Stardust again. They did a phenomenal job on this one. It's just so good as always. But hey, have a great day everyone, have a good night, have a good afternoon wherever you are. Take care everyone. This has been Garrison, and peace.